In 1931, when the Reichstag had been unable to form a government, Germany's President Hindenburg had used his emergency powers to take direct control of the country. Hindenburg and his allies were worried that Hitler would try and seize power if he wasn't offered a place in the government. They believed they could control Hitler, so early in 1933 they made Hitler chancellor, put Göring in charge of some German police forces, and gave the Nazis 3 seats on the cabinet. Now he had his hands on power, Hitler was able to use the SA as his own private army. As one bystander remembered it, he smashed opposition with violence and intimidation.
On our way home by trolley, we had seen one of the trucks in which the SA transported people they had taken into protective custody. Suddenly, one of the prisoners, a young man, bleeding from a deep cut on his head, jumped from the truck onto the running board of our trolley. No one said anything, and it was suddenly very still in the car. The conductor acted as though he had noticed nothing. No one prevented the fugitive from getting off at the next stop, where he ducked into a doorway.
Very soon, in February 1933, Hitler called a new election. Göring instructed his police forces to protect Nazi meetings, and the SA was given free rein to beat up opponents and break up their meetings. Then, just before the election, the Reichstag caught fire. It's not known who really caused it, but a young communist was arrested and blamed. In the election that eventually took place, the Nazis won 233 seats out of 560, still not a majority. So Hitler expelled the communists from the Reichstag and joined forces with the Nationalist Party. This gave him 286 seats out of 560. He had a majority and control of Germany at last.